Alright, so here is the word problem that I chose for this. It reads, a box measures 3.12 feet in length, 0.0455 yards in width, and 7.87 inches in height. And then the question it asks is, how many ping pong balls with a 21 millimeter radius are going to fit inside of the box? So we can see up here all of our measurements. We've got, oops, I meant to go under feet, yards, inches. Those are our English imperial measurements. And down here are millimeters, is a metric measurement. And we're going to be going off of millimeters for this. I'm going to convert everything to millimeters because it is the smallest measurement. And so I'm going to start with the conversions. I'm going to start over here with inches because it will help with our multiplication when we go across in a minute. So I've made this little sticky note. Here are our conversions to inches. And I'm going to write inches out here as 7.87 inches over 1. Because we're using that, I'm going to use this left side here. So times 25.4 millimeters. Oops, I'm gonna move that. Over 1 inch. So because we have our inches, we can cross those out for like terms. And the number answer we get here is 199.898 millimeters. I checked that on my calculator right before we started this. Next, I'm going to do feet, which I'm going to rewrite as 3.12 feet over 1. And here are the conversions for this one. Again, we are going to do our millimeters over feet, which is on the left side here. So times 304.8 millimeters, sorry, that's a bad 8, over 1 foot. So we can eliminate our feet. And the number we get here is 950.976. Finally, we are going to do our yards measurement right here. So I'm going to bring that down as 0.0455 yards over 1. Here we have these numbers for it. Once again, we're going to use this left side one. So times 914.4 millimeters. Try to make sure I'm still on camera. Over 1 yard. And the yards cancel out to get us 41.6052. So from here, we need to find the volume of the box because it asks how many fit in the box. So that is a volume equation, and to do that, we multiply all the dimensions, and all of the dimensions multiplied together gets us 7,909,073.649. So that is a very large gross number at the current moment, but it does actually get nicer as we go on. And then we need to find the volume of the ball. So the volume, to get volume, it is volume equals 4 pi radius cubed over 3. So for this, it is volume equals 4 pi 21 cubed over 3, which I plugged into a calculator and got 38,792.386. So now we need to find out how many times this fits into this. So we are going to do that with division. So 7,909,073.649 divided by 38,792.386. Also, I need to say this is rounded because it is an infinite decimal, but I rounded it to make it easier. So that gets us to 203.88211131. You cannot have all of this. Oops, you can't have this, you can't have that fraction of a ping pong ball. So we have to cross it out, and we have 203 balls that will fit inside of the box.